What is up, everyone? We are live and we are alive. Let me check my stats. YouTube, हम लोग लाइव आ चुके हैं. लेट मी सी की आवाज़ वगैरह कैसी आ रही है. थोड़ी सी हैवी आ रही होगी. आई एम प्रिटी श्योर. ठीक है, कॉपी लिंक भी कर देंगे. पहले करेंगे अपने डिस्कॉर्ड पे शेयर. हो चुका है, अपलोड हो चुका है. हो चुका है, अपलोड हो चुका है. ये एक चीज़ कर ली हमने. बाल कितने ख़राब लग रहे हैं. So you smile at everything I say. You got some soft lips and some pearly whites, pearly whites. लाइव है. अच्छा, ऑब्वियसली भाई लाइट तो बंद होती है यार. ये मेरा ना मॉनिटर ना बहुत तंग करता है. स्वीट गॉड. मुझे पता है भाई, थोड़ा सा मुश्किल है सेटअप करना. इवेंचुअली हो जाता है सेटअप. ओके, माइक को थोड़ा पीछे ही रखता हूँ मेरे ओपिनियन में. क्या हुआ? एग्जिट मत हो जाना भाई. मुझे नहीं पता मैंने कौन सा बटन प्रेस कर दिया. लेट्स गो भाई. लेट्स कंटिन्यू. माइक हम लोग यूज़ करें टोनर का. थोड़ा और पीछे रख देता हूँ माइक. दिस इज नाइस. Let's go with the showcase. कौन सा मैच था? डडली वाला था ना, डडली बॉयज वाला। हमसे ये वाला हुआ नहीं था क्योंकि यार वो लोग उपसीस। इतना सही है। Let's go. I hate myself. Why do you hate yourself? Why do you hate yourself? Aziz bhai, why do you hate yourself? Something is in my teeth. नहीं भाई, you're not a loser. Let me reduce some volume, okay? What are you saying? I'm a loser? No, bro. Why do you say that? No. What's up with that self-hate? भाई इतना what's up with that self-hate? नहीं भाई इतना self-hate नहीं देना चाहिए.
With the masters of the match.
Let me restart this shit. Nah, bro. Don't say that. Don't say that, bro.
2-on-2 tables match here.
Give up on what? What do you give up? Like,
there's always those thoughts in the back of your mind. My brother can beat up your brother. My brother can put your brother through a table faster. Finally, we get to see those thoughts become a reality.
Saxton, I never want to hear about the inner workings of your mind ever again. I second that.
Don't say that.
The Dudley Boys and the Wild Samoans are two teams who also clearly have a few screws loose. This should be intense. Watch out! Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Uh-oh. Indy counters. Up on their shoulders. Down in a hurry. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Steering clear there.
He'll make his way to the ring. Set right into the corner.
Any chance a table will be set up for a lovely spot?
the fuck is this move?
Never mind, that never happens. Somebody's likely going through it.
Just a sure sign of desperation. And Devon didn't find a counter for that.
Yeah, he better regroup fast before someone uses this moment to set
Aziz bhai, Alaya Aziz bhai.
Both individuals that compete barefooted. Not something common of most wrestlers, Corey, but it is actually very customary in the Samoan wrestling heritage.
It's how they train, it's how they live.
Why are you so suicidal right now, bro?
It's a fight just to put some boots on. Samoans are ready for battle at the drop of a hat.
Now these are obviously two juggernaut tag teams clashing, but this is also a match that clearly favors one team over the other. Be honest, Corey, do you think the Wild Samoans really have a chance in this one?
This is the Dudley's wheelhouse, Cole. No team knows more about excelling in a tables match than Devon and Bubba Ray. The Wild Samoans have a
Kiss cheese pe on what thing? On what thing?
Ultimately, they're up against the Masters. From the top.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Yeah. Up top. Into the Samoan drop. Incredible. The Wild Samoans just completely wrecking the Dudley Boys in there.
And we can harp on how this match was something almost tailor-built by the Dudley Boys with a famous series of TLC on the top.
Nah, don't hate yourself, please.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Such a peculiar look coming from the Wild Samoans, as if they have no control of their... Devon with a kick to the guts, turns his opponent around and saving grace.
The Wild Samoans just took a bumpy trip to Dudleyville. Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Take a seat at the table. And Alpha was a step behind there.
Yeah, Bubba showed a solid game plan there.
Heading back to the ring. Caught in a bad spot.
I'm dead.
And the Dudley Boys remain the kings of the tables match.
I will never be successful. No, don't say that. No, don't say that. Not only improving the people said I wouldn't shit, right? Not only am I improving the people.
As we say in WWE, expect the unexpected.
No, let me quit this shit. Don't say that, Aziz भाई. मैं क्या बोलूँ भाई अब? मुझे context, like I don't even know the context, like in what way you is telling me this, like right now. How can I help you? No, I don't. Pause, भाई, Aziz भाई, pause भाई. No. Pause भाई.
The battle, and it's the Wild Samoan, Wwe 2K25, taking on Devon and Bubba Ray Dudley. The Dudley Boys.
In my opinion,
two sets of brothers, two sets of absolute madness.
Go out for a walk,
get the tables and get
or go out for a run.
Bringing a new definition to the term.
You will feel better.
Rivalry. This one will get extremely physical. A very ferocious demeanor emanates from the Wild Samoans, like they're part of a pack of untamed beasts. I really wonder what it will take.
Go out for a walk or go out for a run, you will feel definitely better, bhai.
Take a sledgehammer? A truck? They're not human, Byron. You can knock them down, but they'll keep coming back.
Good gravy, what a body block.
Oh! That blow might be a test of Bubba Ray's toughness.
Yeah, he better regroup fast before someone uses this moment to send him smashing through a table.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Oof, ripped right into the post.
इनको हराना है यार इनको.
This match was something almost tailor-built by the Dudley Boys. With a famous series of TLC matches they've had, the Dudleys have become synonymous with the T in TLC. And that didn't stand for tender, Cole. It means tables, and it means lots of them.
Yeah, and if Bubba Ray and Devon can get the Wild Samoans through a table tonight, it will really add to the Dudley Boys' legacy even further.
Corey, I've got to know, what can the Wild Samoans do to get the advantage in this tables match after all? This is the Dudley Boys on the top. Holds it up high here and slides back into the ring. Are you kidding me?
And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grabbing. A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. Narrowly escaping there.
Hava and Sika, both individuals that compete barefooted. Not something common in most wrestlers, Corey, but it is actually very customary in the Samoan wrestling heritage.
It's how they train, it's how they live in the Isle of Samoa. And no one delays a fight just to put some boots on. Samoans are ready for battle at the drop of a hat.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Bubba Ray after the offensive.
Kick to the gut. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
So far, this tables match has been just as brutal as we anticipated. He's doing some dangerous redecorating. I think the table really ties it all together.
Such a peculiar look coming from the Wild Samoan.
Soaring! Look out below! Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
What are they doing here? Corey, the Wild Samoans are about as tough and mean as they come. A very physical duo. And we've seen how they use their heads almost like a concrete weapon.
Yeah, they don't need much flash. They're just a formidable ground and pound team. If they left, here we go. That didn't look good at all. A ringside doctor's on hand if needed.
मुझे एक को फिनिशर मारना है.
Now really feeding off this crowd. Working the mid. Bubba cutter. The Wild Samoans just took a bumpy trip to Dudleyville. Kick to the spine. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Oh! Alpha gets intercepted.
That's gonna sting. What a punch.
And the Wild Samoans always have that gaze in their eyes, that look that makes you question their understatement.
Ah, my finisher.
Devon Dudley looking to take this one biblical. Saving grace. That was the Dudley boys showing the Wild Samoans what tag team wrestling is all about.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick. Oh, that should strike fear in your opponent. Boom. Holy, meet the barricade. Taking head over heels.
Whoa, turn that kendo stick into a lawn dart.
Oh, cheap shot right above the eye.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Quickly an attack on the knee.
अरे यार.
What a shot! It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Every aspect of this match is only going to get harder at this point. If you have a chance to close it out, now is the time.
मैं हो रहा.
Oh, no. This isn't going to be good. And the Dudley boys remain the kings of the tables match. Here are your winners for the reign.
इनको हरा क्यों नहीं पा रहा भाई? Difficulty easy. Please भाई. हार्ड पेन को रहना बहुत मुश्किल है भाई.
Here's the bell, and it's the Wild Samoans Alpha and Sika taking out Devon and Ray Dudley.
The Dudley boys. Two sets of brothers, two sets of absolute madmen. Ready to get the tables and get downright savage.
Bringing a new definition to the term sibling rivalry. This one will get extremely physical. A very ferocious demeanor emanates from the Wild Samoans, like they're part of a pack of untamed beasts. I really wonder what it will take for the Dudley boys to have control of them.
Maybe they'll take a sledgehammer? A truck? They're not human, Byron. You can knock them down, but they'll keep coming back. Lifted and completely helpless here.
No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
Oh, look out!
Scoop slam. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Corey, I've got to know, what can the Wild Samoans do to get the advantage in this tables match? After all, this is the Dudley boys match.
मुझे रेड तक लेके जाना है.
The match they're synonymous with.
Well, maybe the Wild Samoans have to be a little less wild, Cole. They still need to brutalize their opponents because that's what they do best. But the last thing Alpha and Sika want to do is rush head first into a table. After all, that's exactly how you lose.
And the Wild Samoans always have that gaze in their eyes, that look that makes you question their understanding of their surroundings.
Yeah, and I have to wonder if Alpha and Sika are even aware of
एक दो और पढ़ेंगे तो मेरे हिसाब से हो जाना चाहिए.
They'll just keep on dishing out punishment, expecting a bell to eventually ring.
Oh, watch this, fellas.
What's Alpha setting up here?
Headbutt!
And now Alpha's playing to the crowd.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Kick right to the body.
वेक अप भाई, उठ जा प्लीज उठ जा.
This, he is looking to do some serious harm from the top.
And completely missed the mark.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
Hopped up into the Samoan drop. Incredible.
The Wild Samoans just completely wrecking the Dudley boys in there.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Such a peculiar look coming from the Wild Samoans, isn't it?
This is not going to look...
He lets his opponent out of a submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done. From the top.
Off the mark with that one.
Successfully attack grapple or divided into field attack. Oh, मारना है.
The Dudley boys came in tonight knowing they had to turn up the dial. Had to match Alpha and Sika's level of aggression. Bubba Ray and Devon know they have to be extreme as they can be.
Yeah, but what the Dudleys call extreme, the Wild Samoans just call regular old Tuesday. Alpha
जीत जाऊंगा बोला
just a different breed of wrestling. Look, I don't care who you are. You could be
जीत जाऊंगा बोला
Kaiju, it's going to be curtains for you if you're on the receiving side of a wild Samoan headbutt from the top rope. Overhead suplex. Back in the ring.
bruising attack to the stomach. He quickly gets out of dodge. Caught with a DDT.
I still can't get over the look I always see on the Wild Samoans. It's like they have a one-track mind towards savage brutality.
They for sure.
And the Dudley Boys remain the kings of the tables match.
Here are your winners, the Reign and Devon, the Dudley Boys.
हाँ भाई it's so difficult
Here's the bell, and it's the Wild Samoans, Alpha and Sika, taking on Devon and Bubba Ray Dudley, the Dudley Boys.
Two sets of brothers, two sets of absolute madmen, ready to get the tables and get downright savage.
Bringing a new definition to the term sibling rivalry. This one
From the top, crashing to the floor.
Taking flight only to find nobody home. Watch out.
Ooh, bullseye.
मुझे क्यों
And Sika, both individuals that compete barefooted. Not something common of most wrestlers, Corey, but it is actually very customary in the Samoan wrestling heritage.
It's how they train. It's how they live in the Isle of Samoa. And no one delays a fight just to put their boots on. Samoans are ready for battle at the drop of a hat.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Corey, I've got to know, what can the Wild Samoans do to get the advantage in this tables match? After all, this is the Dudley Boys match, the match they put on the map, the match they're synonymous with.
Maybe the Wild Samoans have to be a little less wild, Cole. They still need to brutalize their opponents because that's what they do best. But the last thing Alpha and Sika want to do is rush head first into a table. After all, that's exactly how you lose.
And we can harp on how this match was something almost tailor-built by the Dudley Boys. With a famous series of TLC matches they've had, the Dudleys have become synonymous with the T in TLC.
And that didn't stand for tender, Cole. It means tables, and it means lots of them.
Yeah, and if Bubba Ray and Devon can get the Wild Samoans to a table tonight, it will really add to the Dudley Boys' legacy even further.
Oh, a headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin.
Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon. Talk about force.
अरे बाहर लेके जाना है ना इनको
Gets lifted into position.
Down to and a double axe handle smash.
And the Wild Samoans always have that gaze in their eyes, that look that makes you question their understanding of their surroundings.
Yeah, and I have to wonder if Alpha and Sika are even aware of what the tables are for. I'm afraid
I'm dead.
they'll just keep on dishing out punishment, expecting a bell to eventually ring. Look at this! Oh, suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better.
Toss caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
DDT! The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Tossed back into the ring.
Oh, man! Oh, my God!
Corey, the Wild Samoans are about as tough and mean as they come, a very physical duo. And we've
Hot top into the Samoan drop. Incredible.
The Wild Samoans just completely wrecking the Dudley Boys in there. Oh, my God, all the way to the floor.
And Sika just got torn down there. And now heading back inside the ring.
Has a hold of Bubba cut by Bubba Ray. That was the Dudley Boys showing the Wild Samoans what tag team wrestling is all about.
Oh, countering with a chop block will alter any attack. From Ray up down.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. Hot top. A very ferocious demeanor emanates from the Wild Samoans, like they're part of a pack of untamed beasts. I really wonder what it'll take for the Dudley Boys to have control of them.
Maybe they'll take a sledgehammer? A truck?
On the apron. Whoa, what a landing.
अब रेड हो जाना चाहिए.
Popped up. Thunderous powerbomb. Alpha and Sika might have just shown us the prelude to the Dudley's demise.
Oh no, he could be get it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Just getting bounced off the ring post.
Stomping. Ouch.
The Dudley Boys came in tonight knowing they had to turn up the dial. Had to match Alpha and Sika's level of aggression. But Ray and Devon know they have to be extreme as they can be.
Yeah, but what the Dudleys call extreme, the Wild Samoans just call regular old Tuesday. Alpha and Sika are just a different breed of wrestler.
Look, I don't care who you are. You could be King Kong or a Kaiju. It's going to be curtains for you if you're on the receiving side of a Wild Samoan headbutt from the top rope. Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot. Blast off through the air. It connects.
From up top, right onto the target, outside.
That is kicking things off.
And Alpha and Sika just beat
Finally,
the
Ray.
Dudley Boys at their own game.
Here are your winners, Alpha and Sika, the White Samoans.
इतने टाइम बाद. Finally, bro. Who am I up against?
As we say in WWE, expect the unexpected. We expected Wesley to be Carmelo Hayes' opponent here, but instead, we have the surprise return of Solo Sikoa as he's claimed his title opportunity.
Solo Sikoa, fresh off joining the Bloodline, is here. He has answered the call, and we indeed have an NXT North American title defense tonight for NXT
Check out the combo screen.
2.0's one-year celebration.
Showing words from Carmelo
1,
Hayes before
2,
this match.
3.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown, and Melo has the biggest crown and the heaviest head.
Melo has indeed proven worthy of said crown, but he's face to face with a man who has a seat at the biggest table in WWE.
Well, both men have earned their status thus far, that's for sure.
Right across the larynx.
And Sikoa sent toward the ropes, and Carmelo Hayes with a kick right into the midsection. Melo taking it to Sikoa
Damn.
here.
The power of Solo just a little too much for the A-Champ in this instance.
What a chop.
Trademark viciousness. Lack of mercy. That's what Solo
मार पड़ती है उसको.
Sikoa is all about.
Into the corner. Big splash by Sikoa. Melo in trouble. Sikoa.
बचा लिया.
Trick Williams making sure Melo got out of harm's way. Well, at least momentarily.
Yeah, momentarily is right. Sikoa continuing to inflict punishment on the champ.
And Hayes takes out Williams on the outside. Solo standing strong.
Solo not allowing the presence of Trick Williams to distract him whatsoever.
Oh, he got him. Is he gonna?
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out with submission.
Solo Sikoa already with the strategic
Press triangle.
advantage, taking Hayes by surprise and challenging him for the North American title.
And the Street Champ needs to continue to be unpredictable if he wants that championship. He's got two sets of eyes watching his every move, so he needs to outmaneuver both Melo and Trick to succeed.
Oh, not what Hayes intended.
Let me point out that this is brutally unfair to the A-Champ. He prepared for Wes Lee or a night off. Now he's not getting either. This is ridiculous. The advantage is clearly in the hands of Solo Sikoa, who's had something up his sleeve all night.
Well, you think Melo was regretting the attack on
Last
Wes
time.
Lee earlier tonight?
Hayes regrets nothing. Don't you dare second-guess the A-Champ, Saxton. Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt. Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
A continuous attack on Hayes.
And it looks like Solo has all the answers for Carmelo at this point.
And now propped up.
Oh,
Big uppercut rocks the jaw of Carmelo Hayes. Ripped out of the corner.
Looking to put him away, and now Trick Williams up on the apron, causing a distraction.
Trick paying dividends.
boom.
First 48.
And that could be the turning point for the North American champion.
Pow.
Samoa dropped by Sikoa, cover now for the win. Hayes kicks it too.
And Williams once again on the apron.
You can see how concerned Trick Williams is that Carmelo Hayes' championship hopes might be fading away.
Super kick drops Williams. Hayes picked out of the sky.
What a spinning solo.
Is that it for Carmelo Hayes? Trick is out. Carmelo is... stays. Here's your chance, Solo. The title could be yours.
Rearing way back.
There's a Samoan spike. Cover.
That
Wow.
sealed the deal on us having a new...
What the? Sikoa is the new champion.
Here is your winner, and new NXT North
Champion. ठीक ठीक है यार, ये शोकेस मेरे को पता भी नहीं है कौन कौन से बंदे हैं इसके अंदर. रॉयल रंबल जीतनी है मेरे को.
And that title, the WWE Universe. The Royal Rumble Premium Live event kicks off with a match between two former brothers. Roman Reigns in his record 516-day reign as Universal Champion versus Seth Rollins donned in the old gear that they used to wear in the Shield.
Rollins looks very comfortable in that tactical vest yet again.
But he's even more comfortable inside the head of the tribal chief. We haven't seen Roman with this type of look, this type of confusion in 500 plus days.
Non-stop blows.
Gentlemen, for 17 months, Roman Reigns has dominated. He had special counsel and cousins to help him stay in control to keep his cool, to concentrate on the business at hand. But now Paul Heyman is gone and the Usos are barred from ringside.
Without those calming forces, cracks have started
कॉम्बो क्या है इसका?
to show. Every comment Rollins has
हैवी कॉम्बो मारना है मेरे को एक्स के साथ.
made about their past cuts deeper. Every mind game breaks Roman's spirit even further. This might be the toughest physical battle the tribal chief has faced, but it definitely is his toughest mental battle.
Seth freaking Rollins has made it extremely personal with Roman Reigns. Years ago when he destroyed the Shield and again in the lead up to this match.
And if I'm Roman, I'm taking all that aggression and ending this quickly. Go full force and incapacitate Rollins ASAP, because the longer Reigns fights with all his rage, the more potential he has to make a tactical error.
मैं किसी में को ऑरेंज करनी है.
Fireman's carry. Nice takedown.
Driven down with a flapjack.
Even before Seth put his gear on, he came into this match with a
Cody
clear-cut
Minogue.
advantage.
You're right, Cole. 1 week ago on SmackDown, Seth Rollins and Kevin...
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
बच गया मैं.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Reigns so close to finishing this, he can taste it. Ending Rollins and closing the book on the sheet.
Rollins being put into the guillotine. This is the big... And he just decided...
Press circle. Then R1 in a power position.
He's in the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Carried into jeopardizing position here.
The stop has been so effective for Rollins, but he might have an even more dangerous move this night with the pedigree.
Indeed, the pedigree made famous by a man who's been part of the story since the beginning. Triple H, the man who manipulated Rollins into turning on the Shield, became something of a father figure for Rollins.
And judging by the cerebral approach Rollins has taken tonight, he indeed knows how to play the game.
Seth losing any...
When outside the ring, place circle opponent.
command of this match.
And you can see Seth is being run into the ground by Roman.
Launched right out of the ring.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down. Here we go.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
Caught the leg.
The Tribal Chief has been dominant over the last 516 days since he captured the Universal Championship. Month after month, he's dominated every top contender on the SmackDown roster.
Roman Reigns has beaten big names over the last year and a half. But Braun Strowman, Rey Mysterio, the Demon Finn Balor, even John Cena. But Reigns has to be bothered by the fact that he has never Rollins in a premium ladder match in his career. Never successfully defended a title against Rollins.
Indeed, two of the biggest PLE losses of Roman Reigns.
Oh, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude.
Superman punch!
Absolutely laid Rollins out. And now Reigns can finally overcome his former Shield brother.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go. Impact.
हाँ बाहर मारने
From the champ.
Got him in the corner now.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Boom. What a punch.
Rollins lining up.
Misses the target. Got out of the way that time.
ये दोबारा से करना पड़ेगा मुझको डैम यार मुझे बाहर मारना था फिनिशर
The Royal Rumble Premium Live event kicks off with a match between two former brothers. Roman Reigns in his record 516-day reign as Universal Champion versus Seth Rollins donned in the old gear that they used to wear in the Shield.
Rollins looks very comfortable in that tactical vest yet again.
But he's even more comfortable inside the head of the Tribal Chief. We haven't seen Roman with this type of look, this type of confusion in 500+ days. Rollins lining up.
Oh, missed connection.
बाहर क्यों भेज रहा हूँ यार मैं उसको
Sidewalk slam. And the wise man, Paul Heyman, will be at ringside for a championship match tonight, just not this one.
And that's just sickening to me, Cole. Reigns had just cause for firing the wise man, and now Paul's right back with his old client. Heyman has zero loyalty to the Bloodline.
Okay, Corey, did you forget the fact that Roman attacked Heyman? Anyway, Reigns just needs to forget all of that tonight. Rollins is already playing next-level mind games in this match. Reigns cannot let Paul Heyman's actions affect him.
You want to wear your Shield gear? You want to play mind games with the head of the table set? This is what you get.
Orange का नाम है कोच का चेहरा
For the wrath of the Tribal Chief.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh. Whoa. Gentlemen, for 17 months, Roman Reigns has dominated. He had special counsel and cousins to help him stay in control, to keep his cool, to concentrate on the business at hand. But now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred from ringside.
Without those calming forces, cracks have started to show. Every comment Rollins has made about their past cuts deeper. Every mind game breaks Roman's spirit even further. This might be the toughest physical battle the Tribal Chief has faced, but it definitely is his toughest mental battle.
Roman certainly seems out of his comfort zone right now, guys.
Reigns and his comfort zone aren't even in the same zip code tonight, Cole. Unless he can snap out of it fast, he's going to make a mistake that Rollins will capitalize on.
Oh, impact to the stomach.
Even before Seth put his gear on, he came into this match with a clear-cut advantage.
exactly right, Cole. 1 week ago on SmackDown, Seth Rollins and
Orange
defeated the Usos. As a result, Jimmy and Jay are barred from ringside.
It was an all-or-nothing move, as Rollins would have lost his title opportunity had that match gone the other way. It just proves that Seth freaking Rollins will take every freaking risk to win.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
Reigns had that scouted.
The stomp has been so effective for Rollins, but he might have an even more dangerous move this night with the pedigree.
Indeed,
all good outlaw भाई कैसे हो आप
the story since the beginning.
welcome to the stream
The man who manipulated Rollins into turning on the Shield became something of a
आज मैंने सोचा कि आज मैं 2K25 खेल लूं इतने दिनों बाद मैं स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूं आज
Rollins has taken tonight, he indeed knows how to play the game.
आपका कैसा चल रहा है
into the steel steps.
ये 24 नहीं ये 25 है 25 है 25 PS5 में ली थी मैंने अभी रिसेंटली नहीं रुको 24 है ये 25 है 25 है 25 है 25 है
Into the barricade.
मैंने इसका वो वाला मोड खेल रहा हूँ क्या बोलते हैं इसको यूनिवर्स मोड
Back into the ring.
मेरे पास नहीं मेरे पास नहीं है 2K24 मेरे पास 2K24 है बट मेरे PS5 के अंदर है और ये भी मैंने PS5 में ही लिया है 25 भी तो दोनों मेरे PS4 में ही है मैं कंसोल पे खेल रहा हूँ इस टाइम पे PS5 से ब्रॉडकास्ट करके लाइव जा रहा हूँ ताकि क्योंकि ये वाला कैम ना थोड़ा सा अजीब है ये PS5 का ही कैम है मेरे पास वो नहीं था ग्राफिक का क्या बोलते हैं उसको कैप्चर कार्ड अब मुझे इसको सिग्नेचर मारना है मैं इसके अंदर वो वाला मोड खेल रहा हूँ यूनिवर्स वाला मोड
Every little move Rollins makes seems to put Reigns on edge. This outfit, the Shield's entrance music. I bet if Rollins gave Roman a fist bump, it would make a tribal chief go nuclear.
मेरे पास है तो खेले कभी भी ऑनलाइन अरे डन है आपके पास 24 है पक्का 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 खेलेंगे आप मुझे बताओ कब करनी है स्ट्रीम डन सीना में खेलूंगा पक्का भाई बहुत मजा आता है क्रॉस प्लेटफॉर्म हो जाता है क्रॉस प्लेटफॉर्म डन है डन सीन पक्का मेरे को बस इसको ना वो मारना है लेट्स फकिंग गो बस ये देख लेना कि क्रॉस प्लेटफॉर्म हो जाता है या नहीं हो पाता मेरे को तो बहुत अच्छी लगती है 2K हो जाता है डन सीन है जब आप बोलोगे मैं तब स्ट्रीम कर लूंगा जब भी आप बोलोगे
The power and rage of the tribal chief is just overwhelming Rollins here.
क्या मेरा सिग्नेचर कब आएगा यार इतना टाइम लगा रहा है बेचारा मेरा सिग्नेचर आता चला गया
The tribal chief has been dominant over the last 516 days since he captured the Universal Championship.
आ गया सिग्नेचर आ गया
He's dominated every top
अब स्टैंड है ये
SmackDown roster.
Roman Reigns has beaten big names over the last year and a half. With Braun Strowman, Rey Mysterio, the Demon Finn Balor, even John Cena. But Reigns has to be bothered by the fact that he has never been able to knock off Rollins in a premium live event match in his career. Never successfully defended a title against Rollins.
Indeed, two of the biggest PLE losses of Roman Reigns' career have been at the hands of
Reigns hits it! Champ close to ending it.
अब क्या करना है मुझको while standing an opponent press X to perform heavy attacks okay
I don't think Roman's aware of where he is anymore. He has tunnel vision for Rollins. The only thing the Tribal Chief is seeing right now is red. And heaven have mercy on Reigns, old Shield brother now.
And here's Reigns now, misses wildly with the
Spear पड़ेगा इसको.
Spear by Reigns. Roman Reigns from out of nowhere with a spear.
That could end it for Rollins if Roman could just make the.
मैं तो मार्वल राइवल खेलने के बोर हो गया यार. मेरा दिमाग खराब हो गया था मार्वल राइवल खेल के.
Oh my guys, look at what Rollins is doing.
मैंने कॉपीराइट म्यूजिक ना इसके अंदर एक आता है स्ट्रीमर मोड वाला आता है तो मैंने वो ऑन करा हुआ जिससे कि मेरे को कॉपीराइट नहीं आएगा म्यूजिक का जो भी इनका थीम सॉन्ग होती है.
After all these two have been through, Rollins wants that shield.
क्या एक्टिंग कर रहा है भाई रॉलिंस.
Reigns shaking it off as Rollins continues to try to play mind games.
Yeah, but that may have triggered a litany of emotions within the Tribal Chief. Reigns unsure of what to do.
Roman Reigns determining what to do now. Will he slay his former brother?
मारेगा इसको. मैंने देखा था मैच.
Gonna lock in the guillotine. Submission
Well, there's
move
your
locked
answer.
in. Submission move locked in.
Rollins in major peril right now. Rollins looking like he's starting to fade.
कोई इसको बचाने आएगा क्या?
Seth trying desperately to make it to the bottom rope.
I'm not sure he can make it, Corey.
बच गया भाई वो.
Trying to make it to the rope to force some sort of break. Seth trying to hang on. How can he do this here? Is Rollins going to tap here? What's Rollins going to do? Is he going to tap out?
Well, he makes it to the rope. Reigns has a 5 count to break the hold.
And Reigns breaks the hold here. Roman breaks the hold, and this match continues.
It just shows you how locked in
इसके बालों की फिजिक्स बेकार है 2K वालों ने.
This match. Rollins just motionless now.
With 3 finishers stored while running at the corner of the opponent standing. क्या? When 3 finishers stored plus.
Roman had that guillotine locked in far too long.
Well, the oxygen slowly circulating through Seth again, but I feel it's just a matter of time. The fun and games Rollins has been playing has pushed the Tribal.
Superman punch!
Spear! That's it, the title's going.
Bye-bye.
Going for the pin.
And Reigns retains the title.
अच्छा वो सुपरमैन पहले पंच मारता है.
Here is your winner, and still the Universal Champion, Roman.
शोकेस खत्म है. इतने था क्या शोकेस? हाँ इतने था. To make it this far takes skill commitment. You earned big wins in showcase classic matches and incredible testament to who you are. But there is history for you to create and challenges to be met. Will you prove to be one? I'm the last guy to knock a revolution. What? Bloodline match है ये वाला. लगता है लास्ट मैच है.
Here we go. First two combatants locked in the War Game structure. The original Bloodline versus the new.
Successfully tag grapple, form a proper position to form a signature. ये है Bloodline Dynasty.
Here we go. First two combatants locked in the War Game structure. The original Bloodline versus the new Bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against
कितने goofy लग रहे हैं
competitors
characters.
with more War Games experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions just a matter of minutes.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Got to be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight. Up high, cross body.
Ooh. Before War Games officially starts, what do you guys think is the key to the old school bloodline coming out on top?
Every one of these men is a proven main eventer, Michael, but that won't be enough if they can't stay on the same page.
Yeah, and given how united Solo's team is, I don't think even the Mount Rushmore of WWE can handle the new bloodline.
Roman and his crew need to remember what bonded them, what made their team Uso, and work as a real team just one last time.
Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked how
Up high.
Oh, strong impact. An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
इसका signature क्या है?
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage.
Samoan drop.
Up the rope he goes.
Top rope.
Jacob thought two got a problem here.
Taking on even more brutal damage there.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Mercilessly attacking over and over with no remorse. This kind of brutality is sickening.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in
Oh.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no...
And we see Zayn.
Have Sammy ended it there. Tonga Loa now entering the fray of Bloodline War Games.
Everything he can do to create space here.
Sami Zayn से खेलूंगा.
Boom, what impact.
Old bloodline, new bloodline, both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be considered the true bloodline.
Sami Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
And Tonga Loa heads him off with the pass.
Superstar setting up.
Locks in the pump handle.
What the? Oh, my goodness.
Solo Sikoa, leader of the new Bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Well, Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Romans,
बस ये लग जाना सिग्नेचर मेरा 3 सिग्नेचर हो जाएंगे.
says he is, and more.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Enters the ring and is diving head first from the top.
OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table.
He's on the table, being set on fire.
I can't watch this. I can't watch this at all. Top rope.
And it's Jey himself. Setting up for something here.
चलो जल्दी खत्म करते हैं. चार को मेरे को लाल करना है.
Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jay. But the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo Squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later. He's starting to look bad.
Sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart. Zayn has him up. On the road, looking evasive.
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every Bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete. But Jacob seems to be a step ahead of every one of these men at times.
Many already believe Jacob can take the mantle as the leader of the Bloodline. If he's the one to earn the victory tonight, his time as the tribal chief may come sooner than anyone thinks.
We've got to acknowledge these fans have packed the arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud.
Oh, capped by Sami Zayn!
That could put...
And now here's Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy might have just finished things. Kaluba kick in the corner.
Is Zayn closing this out?
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
The noise surging through
अभी रेड हो गया टीम टंगा.
ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war. And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality.
With the 3 finishes stored, use attacks focused on opponent's head to bust them open.
Flowing blood. Targeting the throat there. Into the neck breaker. Beautiful. Super kick.
क्या मार रहे हैं लोग?
Going up the cage now, must have some sort of strategy in mind.
Top rope.
Now looking at Jay.
Is that all she wrote for Tamina?
And with every additional hit to the head, you wonder if he should step.
Uso and a disorienting blow to the head there. Jay nailed all of it.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that. And that looked like a rag doll being thrown around.
And a to the gut, too.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
अरे खून निकालना उसका.
Moment of this match.
Nasty boot by Zayn. And that can vanquish Tom.
And now the new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, joining the Bloodline War Games.
The teams are squared up, but he doesn't think that's all.
खून कब निकलेगा इनका?
Climbing up the War Games cage, headed for the top. Disturbing impact.
Standing over the WWE Universe. What's next?
Steve just to climb the cage. But to jump from it, that's as bold as it gets.
Uso and Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy with a cage ender.
And a stomp to the gut.
Good God, he missed Molly.
That attack certainly put Jimmy's toughness to the test.
Tonga putting some punishing offense on display.
Sledgehammer right to the gut. And he has no regard for anyone else. Now that he has a sledgehammer in hand.
And then to Sami insane. Look at Jey Uso going top rope.
That keeps Sikoa down.
से पहले सोलो को मारते हैं.
Kick to the face.
And a stop to the
पहले सोलो का खून निकालते हैं.
Strike to the back.
Jumping DDT. Covering their opponent for the win. He breaks the ref's count before 2. That won't beat him. I'm not sure.
Both wrists captured.
good night. What a knee.
And Tamina Snuka close things out.
Solo's team takes it.
All hail the true bloodline.
Here are your winners, Solo Sikoa, Tamatanga, Tangaloa, and Jacob Fatu.
आराम से जीत जाता मैं. लास्ट मैच है भाई ब्लड लाइन का. इतना परेशान हो रहा हूँ मैं. चलो भाई पहले मारूंगा अच्छे से फिर आई डू इट.
And gentlemen, it is time for Bloodline War Games.
3 सिग्नेचर भाई कैसे मारूंगा.
And gentlemen, it is time for Bloodline War Games. Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Sami Zayn versus Solo Sikoa, Tamatanga, Tangaloa, and Jacob Fatu.
Both of these sides have a deep and abiding hatred for one another. Solo felt he was held down. His crew never called up during Roman's time as the tribal chief.
But most of the men on Roman's side were unceremoniously removed from the bloodline courtesy of Solo Sikoa. And those who weren't have faced continued attacks from the new bloodline.
And the winners tonight are very likely to be considered the true bloodline by the WWE Universe. Let's see who comes out on top tonight.
Boom, and finish it off.
Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table, called himself the tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Well, Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Romans, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
Oh, look at that scope slam. A consistent attack here from Jey.
Yeah, Jey has all the wheels turning now.
Super kick! Oh, man. Ooh, sharp kick.
The countdown hurtling towards a shift in the status quo.
Stiff kick.
OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight.
An overbearing assault on Jacob now.
Jacob's having trouble assessing the situation.
Before War Games officially starts, what do you guys think is the key to the old school bloodline coming out on top?
Every one of these men is a proven main eventer, Michael. But that won't be enough if they can't stay on the same page.
Yeah, and given how united Solo's team is, I don't think even the Mount Rushmore of WWE could handle the new bloodline.
Roman and his crew need to remember what bonded them, what made their team Usi, and work as a real team. Just one last time. From behind, chop block.
8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jey, but the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo's squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. Anoaʻi now entering the fray of Bloodline War Games.
Punch right in the head.
अरे यार मेरे को मारने देना यार.
That'll be a bit tough for Jay to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jay has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the bloodline, he will.
Oh, this is risky. This is dangerous.
Climbing up the War Games steel structure. Better be careful. Oh, stand in the cage. No room for error.
Boom! Can't work. A complete miss from the top of the cage. That did not go as planned.
And someone needs to check on this competitor right now. I don't think this match can continue.
If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in War Games.
अगर इसका भी मुंह खुल गया तो मजा आ जाएगा.
Just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl than War Games.
Tonga Loa being neutralized there.
Yeah, Jay had him well measured.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
Able to reverse it.
He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this War Games structure.
Uso.
And looking at Jey Uso.
Is that all she wrote for Tonga Loa?
Oh, man, he took a hard landing into the other ring. Old bloodline, new bloodline, both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with Uso.
That was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Jay can seal it here.
खून आना चाहिए.
And a stop to the gut, too. Look at this, just unloading.
Tonga Loa has taken a lot of damage on his face, and it's showing now.
And guys, this is what War Games is all about. Both bloodlines bringing it all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE.
Sami Zayn, who so much is a member of the bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay, and
Zayn held close.
and you can see that offense was aimed directly at his skull.
End of the line for Zayn.
And another stiff shot to the head here.
Brought down with a snapmare.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Solo Sikoa's movement at a side disadvantage. His side has less experience inside the structure.
But look at how...
Oh, spear!
Will Jay end this?
Unloads a shot to the gut.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now. Zayn has a blue thunderbomb. Dazzle set up in the corner of the ring. And that can vanquish Tom.
Entering even more dangerous territory. Scaling the Wargate.
Uso.
Meanwhile, it's Jimmy.
Jimmy might have just finished things.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits zero.
Smashed with a forearm.
Tonga
Sending with a big boot. That could put Tama down for good. And the tribal chief is now
खून निकालना इसका.
Bloodline War Games.
He got nailed by that last attack.
climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone.
Welcome to the stream, Jester. Yes. Some WWE.
Oh,
Finally, I'm playing some different game after ages. After ages, Jester, how have you been? Welcome to the stream. Nice to hear that, nice to hear that.
Good reason is he has to be climbing up the cage now. From the top.
We've seen that look before. Jay in position. Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
Nice to hear that, Jester.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
And now the new tribal chief, Solo Sikoa, joining Bloodline War Games.
Man. From the top.
Looking for something under the apron before entering.
Clearly knows the damage that has been done with the opposing team's numbers advantage, and knows that bringing in a weapon can be the ultimate equalizer. Teams even, doors locked. Right, top rope. Crucial moment for Tonga Loa.
Sending him all the way over to the next ring. Reigns with the...
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Release the hold. I'm racking my brain wondering why. Throwing down the proverbial gauntlet. Where is this going to go next?
You can see all the brutality, the original blood.
I want my third finisher.
Is that all she wrote for Tonga Loa?
Wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to her.
Big blow to be felt throughout the arena.
Punch right in the head.
Is Zayn closing this out? He's clearly going after his core to slow him down.
So precise with the super kick. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Oh, man. Scaring this unforgiving War Games king. Top rope.
Now looking at Jay. A gruesome landing.
I don't know what he's thinking here. Not one bit.
Superman punch.
Can I pin him? Can I pin him?
He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
Top rope. The Usos splash. Will Jay end this?
My goodness. Came down like a hammer on that one.
Climbing the wall, the War Games. Take it over.
Go for the win here.
And then back to Reigns.
Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible.
यार मैं मार क्यों नहीं रहा?
And he's got cartoon birds swirling over his head right now for sure.
All these attacks to the head. He's going to end up with a lot more than a splitting.
Splash. Feeling like it's over for Sikoa.
Both wrists captured. Tonga Loa put a stamp on this one. Reigns on the money with a Superman punch. And a thundering cover.
Hoping to end this.
Going for the cover. Shoulder for that.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Look at Sammy covers.
It looks like he can get it done here.
Save made by the teammate.
I can't lose, bro.
Too soon.
Finally.
Roman wins War Games.
Thank you so much, Lester. Finally. Finally a dub.
Unbelievable. Roman's original Bloodline crew found a way to work together and reestablish their dominance.
You may not know who your
The OTC.
enemy is.
The OTC. What's next? A tag team match.
The Islanders versus the Street Profits in a best-of-3 falls match. This matchup represents two teams who want to rule the tag team division and have sharpened their offensive arsenal so one move can put away any opponent.
The Street Profits swag levels are at an all-time high, and they told the Islanders they want to smoke.
Look, this is the best Street Profits we've ever seen, but the Islanders are exceptionally dangerous. And don't forget their secret weapon in the form of Bobby the Brain Heenan.
So many accolades for Dawkins and Ford, Triple Crown, Tag Team Champions, multiple WrestleMania wins. This win could be another major feather in their caps.
It could be, but for the Islanders, all those accolades are motivation. Haku and Tama know they're the best tag team around, so they want to knock off the Profits and prove it. Then maybe they'll get the respect they rightfully deserve.
2 out of 3 falls matches are a unique test. Corey, break it down.
Oopsies.
What's going through the Profits' minds here?
Well, Tez and Dawkins can
Nah, not again, Aziz.
because if you lose
Aziz, why not again, please? Why? Don't say this.
There's a little more room for error in a multi-fall match, but not much when the competition level is this high.
Great sequence of offense from Haku.
the Islanders straight up crushing the Profits here.
What could Haku be looking for?
Launching.
Headbutt on target.
The Profits are down, and the Islanders are about to reap the rewards.
Slam! What impact! Look, I get that the Islanders are brutal, but when I look at Haku, I kind of see something royal about him.
Are you kidding me,
Okay.
Saxton? Haku's a big, mean dude who loves to brawl. Nothing about him says royalty.
Though Bobby Heenan does seem intent on taking the Islanders to the top of WWE, perhaps becoming king of the ring, is on that path.
Getting him right into the corner. Double hip toss.
Damn.
These two do it so well together.
And Haku with the counter.
Oh.
Power slam. We're watching two great teams at work right now, but with the talent at this level in the ring, you have to wonder, are there any possible breakout single stars here?
Every one of these men has that sort of potential, Michael. I mean, Montez Ford has had moments of single success, competing in many high-profile matches on his own.
Though you'd be doing a great disservice to Angelo Dawkins, who has an equally impressive skill set should he go solo. And of course, both Islanders competed separately for a time in WWE before joining up. So you know that Tama and Haku...
Haku with the tongue and death grip. Able to free himself from the grip.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Oh, my! Something that Tez and Dawkins need to watch out for tonight is the presence of Bobby the...
From the middle rope. Off the mark.
That was so ass, bhai.
Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go. Haku timed that just right.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Ford seems unable to turn the momentum here.
The Islanders putting a beating on the Street Profits.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
It's obvious Montez Ford is feeling the pain that has been dealt.
अबे finisher दूंगा, I will give him a finisher.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Finisher.
He wants it one more time. Headbutt connects. And the Islanders just sent the Profits up in smoke. Oh.
The Street Profits having a bit of trouble here against the Islanders.
There's just something about the Anoaʻi family that Tez and Dawkins can't quite overcome.
Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, Tama Tonga, and of course the Usos.
I'm dead.
Every person with bloodline affiliation has been a real problem for the Profits. Let's see if their fortunes change.
मेरे को signature मारना पड़ेगा.
Sky high. Completely missed the mark there. Shot to the chest. Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut. Look at the clothesline. Blockbuster. This is it.
Still only got one.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it.
Signature, please.
Driving down. My God, the Islanders continuing the assault. The Street Profits just don't know the word quit.
This is not just about winning. This is about taking over. This is a big night for the Street Profits. The party cups are filled to the brim tonight. I took a sniff of it, and it nearly knocked me out.
I've seen tap water knock you loopy, Saxton, but I know for a fact that the Profits have
I need to fight again, I feel
tonight.
like.
In fact, I've heard the Islanders plan on taking a victory swig after this match.
They can definitely handle it, Corey. Tama and Haku have very strong heads. And Haku got turned around there.
Wait. I'll do this shit again. Don't worry. Or else I won't be getting any, you know.
The Islanders versus the Street Profits in a best-of-3 falls match. This matchup represents two teams who want to rule the tag team division and have sharpened their offensive arsenals so one move can put away any opponent.
The Street Profits swag levels are at an all-time high, and they told the Islanders they want the smoke.
Look, this is the best Street Profits we've ever seen, but the Islanders are exceptionally dangerous. And don't forget their secret weapon in the
Done scene, Jester, done scene. Thank you so much. Big love, Jester.
But with the talent at this level in the ring, you have to wonder, are there any possible breakout singles
Thank you,
stars
Jester. You're so kind.
Every one of these men has that sort of potential, Michael. I mean, Montez Ford has had moments of single success, competing in many high-profile matches on his own.
Though you'd be doing a great disservice to Angelo Dawkins, who has an equally impressive skill set should he go solo. And of course, both Islanders competed separately for a time in WWE before joining up. So you know that Tama and Haku can once again dominate as single stars.
Corey, you've competed in these type of matches before. What's the key to victory for Haku and Tama?
It's crucial for the Islanders to win the first fall as early as possible. To do that, they've got to either isolate or Dawkins and block their path to make an attack.
Look, I get that the Islanders are brutal, but when I look at Haku, I kind of see something royal about him.
Are you kidding me, Saxton? Haku's a big, mean dude who loves to brawl. Nothing about him says royalty.
Though Bobby Heenan does seem intent on taking the Islanders to the top of WWE, perhaps becoming king of the ring, is on that path. And Haku is suppressing any offense from his opponent.
The Islanders straight up crushing the Profits here. Oh, bang!
Haku feeling the energy from this crowd.
Good Lord, talk about getting drilled.
Something that Tez and Dawkins need to watch out for
Bye-bye.
is the presence of Bobby the Weasel Heenan. He'll do anything for his clients.
Don't you dare disparage the brain, Saxton. Heenan is indeed a wise man who has quickly brought the Islanders up the ranks. They'll be tag champions in no time.
What an overhead chop. And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
The Islanders putting a beating on the Street Profits, and now placed in the corner.
Forearm to the kidneys.
Wards that off. What a response.
I won't let him tag.
Kick to the gut creates separation. A 2 out of 3 falls match is a different beast and a bit of a rarity in tag team competition. But one of these teams actually has a bit of a history with the stipulation.
Yeah, Cole, the Islanders have a history of success in multi-fall matches and in high-profile situations, no less. They competed in the main event of the first Royal Rumble event in this kind of match and won it in 2 straight falls.
They also won a 2 out of 3 falls match on Saturday night's main event. Bottom line, the Islanders are more than ready for this.
Damn.
The Street Profits are quick learners.
Dawkins with a spear.
He really felt
What
the
the hell?
impact on that one.
Yeah, with that, the Street Profits proved that where there's smoke, there's also fire to get burned with.
So many accolades for Dawkins and Ford, Triple Crown Tag Team Champions, multiple WrestleMania wins. This win could be another major feather in their caps.
It could be, but for the Islanders, all those accolades are motivation.
I'm almost there.
Tama know they're the best tag team around, so they want to knock off the Profits and prove it. Then maybe they'll get the respect they rightfully deserve.
This clutch into the elbow. Running power slam.
Damn.
Submission coming from Haku here.
Yeah, Dawkins needs to find a way to right the ship here.
Ooh. He may have just slowed Angelo down a bit there.
Saw what was coming and got the dodge quick.
Oh!
Running.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
He's able to counter that. The Street Profits having a bit of trouble here against the Islanders.
There's something about the Anoaʻi family that Tez and Dawkins can't quite overcome.
Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, Tama Tonga, and of course the Usos. Every person with bloodline affiliation has been a real problem for the Profits. Let's see if their fortunes change against the Islanders.
And is he? Yeah, it looks like he's bleeding now.
And he got to his partner.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. Overhead chop. Oh, kick.
Nasty kick.
Ooh, perfect kick. Oh, ouch.
I'm glad the Islanders are able to compete tonight. I was worried they'd have to serve another suspension.
Oh, what a phony charge that was. He and the Islanders did an amazing job as dog sitters, and they got punished for it.
Can I have my signature?
The corrupt president who handed out that suspension also vacated the WWE Championship for no good reason.
Yeah, Corey, there's just too many things to correct you on there.
He avoids the contact.
Haku able to reverse.
Yes.
Goes into the corner.
Uncorks a thunderous chop. And Montez Ford finds himself on the defensive.
Haku just smothering his opponent with offense. Oh. This is a big night for the Street Profits. Their parting cups are filled to the brim tonight. I took a sniff of it from way up.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
From the top. Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
And Haku is suppressing any offense from his opponent.
Take off.
Diving elbow. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match. From the middle rope. He may get the 3 count right here.
Damn.
Shoulder up right away.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
Oh my gosh, what impact. Ford seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Big time offense from Haku. And
ferocious power slam.
Escape that in a hurry.
Montez Ford with a strategically placed shot.
He's able to dodge out of the way. Backs. Uh-oh. Great presence of mind.
Fuck!
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Heading up to the top turnbuckle. Looking to finish it off. Oof, no way home. Hoisting their opponent up into a sit-out pile driver.
Arey, go on the fucking top.
We'll be looking for. Flying. Diving shoulder tackle.
Haku taking a step back and measuring his opponent. And yet another from the heavens.
Splash from the top. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
We thought it was going.
This could do it. Just like that, he gets a fall. And Haku looking to secure victory. Kicking out before the count.
He's still got life in this matchup. Haku just looking to humiliate his opponent. Oof. Oh.
Dawkins with a spear. Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at
Hand signature, please.
From the opposition. Nasty kick to the face.
this could do it for the win. Our official got caught in the line of fire.
My God, the Islanders continuing the assault. The Street Profits just don't know the word quit.
This is not just about winning.
Angelo's shoulders are down. No, he gets the shoulder up.
How in the world did he kick out?
And now he's going to the top rope. Up high. Oh, he paid for that high risk. Boom, what a drop kick.
On the mark, shoulders down, going for the win.
3, no, he kicked out.
Both competitors digging into wells they didn't even know existed.
Big back body drop.
What elevation. Punch right in the head.
He puts him into the corner.
The Islanders make the tag. Haku and Tama planning something big here.
Sabat kick drops their opponent.
And the Islanders just sent the prop.
He thinks he has it.
Oh my god!
Incredible match we are witnessing.
I almost thought that I had him.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Ooh! Oh! Oh, a knee! Into the cover! Second fall for the Islanders, and they beat the Profits.
Here are your winners.
Fucking hell, bhai. That was tough. I'm the island boy.
The Street Profits at every turn in the air and the ground. This loss is going to hurt.
Now what's next for the bloodline? Acknowledge your chief. Ooh. I have unlocked every character, I feel like. Yokozuna, The Rock, Tamatonga, Tongaloa, Jacob Fatu, Umaga, Roman, Rose, Wild Samoan Sika, Solo Sikoa, Islet Tama, Tamina, Rocky, Rikishi, High Chief, Naya, Naomi, Jimmy Uso. Jamal. My chief. Who will be my chief? Wait. Prominence.
The following match is the 2K Showcase.
History being made right here. The most prestigious.
Fucking hell. Eliminate all of your opponents. Do we eliminate them?
History being made right here. The most prestigious family in the history of our business is at war with one of their own members, and tonight will be a battle to set order to the entire bloodline.
An uphill battle is what it will be. You have the toughest set of competitors trying to dash your dreams of being recognized as the head of the table.
One step ahead there. And we know there was turmoil in the family coming into this match, so much so they decided a gauntlet match was the only way to set the narrative straight.
Let's call it what it is, Michael. The family wants to put this member in their place, wants to bring them down a peg. To me, tonight reads more like punishment for having ambition. Suplex!
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
Samu needs to start reacting quicker.
Oh, look at the knee strikes.
Just endless knee strikes.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
That's going to fire you up with anger. Oh, no.
He is donning the crimson mask.
What a callous attack.
And a stop to the gut.
And we know the lineup we are seeing tonight is exceptionally talented. Each one is capable of taking anybody to their breaking point.
Yeah, but I think our prime challenger has a chip on their shoulder. As dangerous as this lineup looks, I do believe the most dangerous individual is the one who's taking them all on.
Samu at the mercy of his opponent.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No! That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Schoolboy pinning combination. Oh, maybe not. What power.
He's looking fairly drained.
Ooh. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Superman punch.
Getting placed up high, looking helpless.
Uh-oh, going up top now. Oh, top rope. This is going to be bad. This is not going to be good. Vicious back suplex. Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
And Samu needs to find that.
The tribal chief has acquired the target. Here it comes.
What?
Maneuvering there.
Uh-oh. Can he do it here? And a kick out before even one there.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Oh, and a knee. And another.
Endless knee strikes. You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Something went wrong with my finisher, yaar.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
And a stop to the gut, too.
with a schoolboy, not done yet. Lifted up as a power.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
Excuse me.
Samu falling victim to an onrush now.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength. Non-stop blows. An unprotected shot to the head. Those could add up.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Samu avoids that one.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
What's Reigns about to manufacture?
And there's the Anoaʻi. Planted them. Oh, look at the knees.
Just unloading knees to the body.
Roman's on a roll here.
Samu has to trust his instincts at this point. Oh, nasty stop to finish it off. And his body is still the focus of the attack.
First reversal.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Acknowledge
It's gonna
me.
leave a mark.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Non-stop blows.
Samu running into some trouble.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Boot right to the throat.
Oh, what a kick.
मुझे 3 फिनिशर मारने हैं.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand. Ooh. Kick finds it. Ooh.
He has him lined right in his sights.
Superman punch from Reigns.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him. Spear by Reigns.
Samu's chances are dwindling. Boom.
Roman cannot be stopped here.
Samu needs to start reacting quicker.
Spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Can I please?
Spear by Reigns. Samu is in the worst way now. Ooh. Oh. You saw that one coming.
Suplex.
Going for the win. Not letting up.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
Oh, look at the... knees.
One after the other. Shoulders down.
And that ends Samu's time in this gauntlet match.
I'm so caught up I forgot where the hell we are in the entry list. Trust me, many more battles await.
Who's next?
And it looks like The Rock is coming out next to try and run the gauntlet.
Come on, Rocky baby.
And as cruel as this match might seem, let's not forget, this is family. And right or wrong, however a family settles their disputes needs to be respected.
Well, one can even ask if this is a fight to fix a family or a fight to control an entire business.
It's hard to say, Byron, when the family business is all about fighting. Now snap there by Roman Reigns.
For good measure.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Goodbye, Rocky.
Disrespectful.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
And The Rock is being handled here.
The OTC putting the final boss in his place at every turn right now. Power from the tribal chief.
And let's not lose the reason for this match, the right, no, the honor to have sole possession of the seat that stands at the head of the table.
Well, if you can survive tonight, you will be at the top of the mountain, casting an enormous shadow over every possible challenger.
I'm already intimidated thinking about the Ulafala adorned around this superstar's shoulders.
Hard landing. Oh, kick to the face. Not looking good. In this position. He knew what was coming there. Big boom. Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No. Goes into the pin. Denying a 2 count there.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
I feel like सबका खून निकालूंगा मैं.
Just mounted with punches and not attack to the midsection.
Roman Reigns has just taken command. Reigns is picking up steam. Dragon screw.
Rock finally finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down. Taking down their opponent, looking to step through, and the sharpshooter is in.
After everything, he's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break. Big clothesline. Mounting their downed opponent.
I'm busting him open.
Off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Few more punches.
Caving in the abdomen. The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
Or legs.
The Rock is being dominated here.
Yep.
The Rock is becoming a bloody mess in there. Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. Ouch. Catches the kick. Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Tension is mounting as he eyes his target.
He thinks he has it.
1, 2.
Puts him down and it's over. His opportunity just ripped out of his hands. Still early.
Who's next?
There are a lot of contestants yet to enter the gauntlet.
It's on now. Peter Maivia is entering the gauntlet.
Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on. I'm gonna give you a fucking finisher. जैसे ही आएगा इसको finisher दे दूंगा मैं.
Reigns nailed it.
Into the count. There's 2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3. He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down. These superstars have endured so much punishment.
Certainly looking worse for wear, but the tide can shift at any moment.
Well-placed elbows looking to escape.
Oh, ouch.
Reigns cuts him off.
What a spear by Reigns. That has Peter Maivia rocked.
2 count. Peter Maivia has been defeated, eliminated from this gauntlet match. 1 elimination down, but the end's not here, just so you know. And now it's Tama Tonga entering the gauntlet.
I'm so tired right now. Chimichanga.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face. And Corey, there's more than family pride on the line tonight. Everyone
I beat
from
him.
the WWE is watching. How do you know this challenge can be conquered? And think about the bragging rights. If you run through the gauntlet of one of the most prestigious families in all of wrestling, you will automatically be considered the toughest badass walking this earth. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Oh, what a kick.
Maneuvers out of the way. Oh, right to the face and stops that dead in its tracks. Just disrespectful.
Reigns establishing the upper hand.
And bit by bit.
बस इसको मार के ना मेरे को अपना वो मीटर ऊपर करना है यार.
The competition.
Oh, what a kick.
Tama
coming back from Reigns after that. And a stomp to the gut. Oh, attacked in the midsection. Tama seems unable to turn the momentum here.
Tama's got to find a way to defend himself. Crucial turnaround here because Tama was falling behind.
Yeah, Tama able to momentarily stop the damage, but will he also gain command of this match? Roman with his opponent across his own shoulder.
Switches into a flapjack.
बस थोड़ा सा और.
Just has to be an indescribable pain.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
अब पीछे से पंच पड़ेगा.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Two. Tama eliminated. Out of here.
And we've only just begun. Buckle up. We got
Who's next?
4 entries slated for action. Next into the gauntlet, we've
Rocky Maivia.
Only Rocky Maivia.
Maivia.
Rocky doesn't know where he is.
Can I?
Amazing! I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want off into the pin. Two. Oh, he kicked out.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Oh, did you hear that? Reigns really having his way right here.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
Ooh, devastating kick.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Superman punch. Does he have it here?
I haven't.
Yes, Rocky Maivia has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
Plenty of entrants left to go here, 4 in total. Now this is interesting. Jimmy Uso is next in the gauntlet.
Four people are remaining.
No coming back from Reigns after that. Oh, demoralizing spot for Jimmy Uso.
This is Uso's perseverance getting tested.
Cover. Barely kicks out.
Just barely, but it counts.
Scoreboard pinning combination. Oh, maybe not.
Into the pin attempt. 2 count. And that's it. Jimmy Uso is gone. His time in this gauntlet match is over.
But there's still 3 more challengers waiting there.
Three more remaining.
Is that? It is Rosie entering the gauntlet.
I'm genuinely beating the shit out of everyone right now.
Jaw-shattering boot. And at this point in the gauntlet, are you gentlemen stunned by how long this combatant has been able to survive?
Look, you should never underestimate the fire of a Samoan. In any other circumstance, I wouldn't be surprised. But if you look at the caliber of relatives already eliminated, you can't help but be impressed.
Oh, look at the knee strikes. Precision strikes.
Practically never-ending blows. Coming in full force here.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now.
And a stomp to the gut.
Had it scouted and met with a back elbow. And he turned it around. With authority. Oh, that just
Looks like it busted him open.
Oh, Jumps on the kick. He manages to slip out of the way.
Rosie in a bit of danger.
Rosie needs to be resourceful in this situation. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there.
Goodbye, you fat fuck.
Reigns with a he can pin his opponent right here. And a kick out at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Reigns hits it. Can Rosie survive this? Cover.
2. Rosie's out of here.
2 more remaining. 2 more remaining. Let's go.
And even after this next entrant, there's still another challenger. This gauntlet just got more interesting with the arrival of Jamal.
Same.
Oh my God, what a kick. As we get deeper into this war for the head of the table. Nothing fancy here.
Fuck.
Instant victory. Looking for the quick pin. He goes for the cover. I don't know why he just called off the pin attempts.
Hopefully he has a strategy.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
And Roman getting stuck with even more offense.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there. Kick to the gut. Boom! DDT. Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No! What power from the tribal chief. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
And Jamal is derailed for a moment by that attack.
Stopping their opponent.
Forearm smash after the stops. Cuts the attack off.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. Oh, what a clothesline.
I will break him.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. Superman punch, will it be?
No, stops the count at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Reigns nailed it.
And so Jamal is through.
Last person.
Here they come, the last entry in this gauntlet match.
Haku.
Next entrant is Haku.
I got this. Fuck!
What was that? He had him exactly where he wanted him.
Clothesline. Off with their head. One final adversary stands in the way. The road has been tumultuous, but the finish line is in sight.
Finish the job on your fellow brethren, and there will be no question as to who sits at the head of the table.
And Haku is now in a demoralizing spot.
Haku has been snuffed out.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
punches. And a stomp to the gut, too.
He seems so weak.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
And Aku looked rocked after that. No.
Vaulting plancha, incredible. And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Mount,
Had an answer for Reigns.
And Haku puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now.
Tossing them aside.
Damn.
He aimed right at the midsection with this offense.
He's zoning in. Has something big in store.
Punch! Target is set on Haku. He's in peril.
The head of the table cinches it in. Guillotine applied. There it is, tapping out.
Pin. Roman just put it away here. It's over. Roman Reigns gets the win.
Finally.
The winner of this match, and officially, your Tribal Chief,
Roman Reigns. Finally, bhai. I have finished the whole universe mode. I feel like
Was laid out.
tomorrow I'm going to be playing MyRise.
Pain will live tomorrow. Scars will remain for life. But in this family, you will rule your own kin from a
Head of the table. Trophy earned.
head of the table.
Trophy earned. Oh, what's next? What's next? Right hand man, you are inching even closer to the head of the table. Victories even showcase clowning your tribal chiefs. You got this feeling down. Would see. But this is completed all. Fuck! Still! I completed everything. What was it? I did everything right. What did I miss in this? Oh, two sides. Okay. Ah, finally, let's see how many superstars have I unlocked so far. Let's see. Male and Alpha Aegis Styles Akum. MyRise. I need to purchase a 2K24 pack. Okay. I did unlock. MyFaction. Okay. Damn. Okay, I will play MyFaction. Thank you so much also for watching the stream. I love you all, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow in the next one, and I will be playing 2K25 MyRise. Thank you so much, Jester, for watching the stream, and thank you so much whoever watched my stream. I love you all. Take care. Bye bye. I'm going to sleep now. I'm a bit tired right now. Bye bye and good night. We have completed my universe mode in 2K25. Let's go, and good night as well to everyone, and take care. Bye bye.